Now, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess, so let's get into it. And what's good, everybody? This be your boy Scott about Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, and we're here to talk about Monique Samuels, okay? But before we get into any of that, let's get into what I got coming up soon, which is Who Was Wrong, okay? Who Was Wrong will be airing Sunday morning. It will be featuring Jamie, that's me, and we will be talking about K. Michelle and Rashida. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So we will be talking about K. Michelle and Rashida. So make sure y'all be on the lookout for it, okay? That's Sunday morning at 11 a.m., 10 a.m. Central Time. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. That's the next episode of Who Was Wrong. Okay, anything else that I got coming up, I will be talking about it at the end of the video. Okay, and I feel like this video probably gonna be another one of my short videos. Okay, so be on the lookout. We're gonna see. But this article that I got comes from Urban Bell magazine. Now apparently Monique Samuels is still talking about her altercation with Candiace Dillard that happened almost 3 damn years ago. And she says that her injury wasn't discussed. Do we even give a damn if it was discussed or not? Do we even want to talk about this fight again? No, we do not. But it's gossip, and we're going to talk about it today. God knows I don't want to rehash this shit, but let's get into this shit though. The article that we're about to read comes from Urban Bell. So the Housewives of Potomac fans were in shock when they learned that Monique Samuels and Candiace Dillard's physical altercation. This is due to the fact that they used to be very close. They spent a lot of time together along with their husbands, so most fans figured they'd be able to hash out their issues eventually. However, both got to a point where they no longer trusted the other. Monique was told by Giselle Bryant that Candiace befriended Sharice Jackson Jordan to get under her skin. Monique wanted nothing to do with Sharice at that time because she believed that Sharice was spreading rumors about her. The rumor accused Monique of having an affair with her trainer, and it was alleged that her youngest son wasn't Chris Samuels' biological son. As for Candiace, she believed Monique switched up on her after she made peace with Ashley Darby and Giselle. So what seemed like a petty war of words quickly turned into an altercation at a winery, and the cameras happened to be there to catch it all as well. To this day, fans still debate about who was the most at fault on social media. Supporters of Candiace feel Monique took things too far, and those who support Monique feels as if Candiace deserved what she got because she asked Monique to drag her repeatedly. Although Monique is no longer a part of Real Housewives of Potomac, she will make her official return to television on Love and Marriage DC. And interestingly enough, she discussed the altercation briefly recently while she was working her radio job. Didn't even know she had no job at the radio job. Um, so Monique Samuels and Candiace Dillard's feud is one of the Real Housewives of Potomac fans continue to debate about on social media. For some fans, the show first got their attention because of the physical altercation. Candiace and Monique were having some hiccups in their friendship at the time. Rumors were being spread about Monique's marriage. She was accused of cheating on Chris Samuels with her trainer. And plus, it was alleged that Chase Samuels isn't Chris's biological son. These things Monique has vehemently denied. She also believed that the rumors were put out by a former friend. She also accused Sharice Jackson Jordan of bringing the rumor to the group. So Monique was not okay with Candiace forming a friendship with Sharice. However, it was Giselle Bryant who told Monique she heard Candiace befriended Sharice to get even with Monique. And Giselle heard this from Ashley Darby, and Candiace had already felt like Monique had switched up on her once she got back in a good place with Ashley. Candiace felt like Monique would enjoy calling her out on about things when she was in the presence of the rest of the group. So both women felt the other was very much a fake friend before the altercation even happened. Monique ended up leaving the show. However, Candiace said she was willing to depart if Monique didn't. Monique has since moved on to the Love and Marriage Huntsville spinoff Love and Marriage DC as it will premiere in May. In the meantime, Monique has been very busy with her businesses and her new radio job at WPGC 95.5, the Good Morning Show. When a controversy went down between Will Smith and Chris Rock, Monique's past altercation with Candiace was brought up. Monique said, I got hit in the face with a freaking glass. Like, how else would you react? She feels like people don't want to discuss every detail of what happened that day. Yeah, literally busted my lip. So then I'm holding her down and they're like, let her go, let her go. And I'm like, no, she has a piece of broken glass in her hand. I'm not letting her go. But nobody wants to talk about that. Okay, so apparently they got a piece of audio here, so we're gonna play that real quick. Let me go ahead and click on it real fast. And this comes off Urban Belle magazine, and I'm guessing she was on her Instagram live during this radio thing. So here we go. Here we go, y'all. Let me rewind it. And let me turn up the volume so y'all can hear it, okay? Here we go.
I hit in the face with a freaking glass. Like, how else would you react? Yeah. Yes. Literally, bust my lip. So then I'm holding her down, and they're like, "Let her go." No, she has a piece of broken glass in her hand. I'm not letting her go. But nobody gonna talk about that.
All right, Will smacked Chris last night, and the aftermath is what it is today. It's a good morning show right here on WPGC 95.5, the DMV's home for R&B, hip-hop, and throwbacks. Pretty much all morning long, we're going to be taking your calls. And let's go right back to the phones.
I feel that this situation was a lot deeper than a lot of people even realize, because it's where Will Smith and Chris, they had a relationship. And you can tell when Chris said that, it was a deep cut that he didn't, that Will and Jada didn't expect it coming from.
That audio wasn't about shit. She said what she had to say within the first few seconds and it was over with. So, y'all, this is what I got to say about that. Okay? Monique, stop. Just stop it. Just stop. Let me get back on screen for this. Girl, stop. Just stop. Stop discussing this, because the more you discuss it, the more you switch up your story. First, you blacked out. That's the first thing. First, you blacked out. Then you say, she did you like this. Then now you saying she got a glass in her hand. She's going to do this. The glass got broken long after you decided to pull her down and decided to beat her in the back of the head. The glass was already, the glass didn't break until after the fact. So, girl, what are you talking about? You had already put hands on her before the glass even got broken. Like, what? Like, first of all, why is this even still a thing? And why are we even talking about this right now? Because all you ever do is make yourself out to be the victim in this situation, and you really wasn't. At the end of the day, you put your hands on somebody, Monique, for something very small. You put your hands on somebody at the end of the day. You did. You talking about you got a busted lip. You need a busted lip. You put your hands on it first. Like, what's good? What are you talking about? And you ran to go get her again. So it's like, girl, why are we even, why is this even a thing? Why are we talking about it? Like, why are you on the radio even still discussing something? Oh, we don't want to talk about that. It doesn't matter. The footage shows you being the aggressor in the situation. Yes, Candiace was doing what she was doing, that little petty childish cheerleader shit she was doing. Yes, she said, "Are you gonna drag me? Are you gonna drag me?" Yeah. But you did take it to another level when you put your hands on her. And I still stand by what I said even back then. If I got somebody in front of me that already threatened to drag me while she was pregnant, I would never ask her if she gonna drag me, because obviously the bitch is crazy and she will fucking drag me for real. That's how I still feel to the end of this, at the end of the day. But that does not mean that she deserved to get drugged. You put your hands on her first, and that's why you got some broken glass on your lip. Had you not put your hands on the damn girl in the first place, your lip wouldn't have been busted and there wouldn't have been no glass in your mouth. Like, girl, get over it. Girl, get over it. It just still feel like you still mad about this whole fight. And I don't know what the fuck you still mad for. Stop talking about it. It's over with. The shit happened in 2019. Get over it. She pressed charges on you. The charges been dropped. You moved on to a whole nother show. You the star of another reality show. Girl, move on. Cause we don't care no more. We don't care no more. Why are we even discussing this god awful ratchet ass fight again? Why are we talking about it? Why is it a thing? Why does it matter? It doesn't, does it? Oh, it don't? Oh, okay. Like, let's leave that shit alone, child. Cause I cringe every time we talk about it. Cause that was a hard, that was a rough period in my life. In the words of Tiffany Hawkins of Surviving R. Kelly, that was a very rough period in my life. Very rough period. Very rough. One of the reasons why I don't really use the B word as much as I used to. Very terrible time that I don't want to relive and nobody else does. So before we get up out of here, let's get into what I got going on the Scotty by Nature TV brand. Let's get into it. Whether You Like It or Not panel will be returning on May the 3rd, okay, at 9:15, 8:15 Central Time, starring Scotty, Terrence, Josiah, Ya, Really Be, and Sakina. And the 6 of us will be rotating this panel around. So your best bet is to subscribe to all 6 of us so you can get your weekly dose of the Whether You Like It or Not panel every Tuesday. And we will be covering the Housewives of Atlanta as well as Basketball Wives. So be on the lookout for that. The Influence with Reggie Ortiz will be airing tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Will be airing Saturday morning at 11:10 Central Time. Okay, that's 11 a.m., 10 o'clock Central Time. That's pretty much it. That's all I really got coming up. With that being said, you guys, this be your boy Scotty. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe to my channel, and also be sure to share the videos and click on that notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video comes out. And also, if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter and my IG will be down below. Okay, and if you want me to follow you back on IG, all you got to do is hit me up in the DMs with the hashtag message Team Scotty, and your boy would definitely follow you back when he sees the message. Okay, you better tell somebody I follow people back. With that being said, you guys, your boy's out here until my next video. I'll holler at you guys later. Peace out.